Hi friends, welcome to English IELTS Coach, and here I am today with an informative session on Atlantic Pilot Program. Wish you all a very good day, and the objective of this session is to highlight some advantages of Atlantic Pilot Program, because most of my candidates who come to me for training are always confused about this program and would like to know more. So I thought that I should share some advantages of this program with you all, and I have chosen 10 facts you need to know. The first and foremost, do not give up on your goal of immigrating to Canada just because you do not score enough points to obtain an invitation to apply under the Express Entry program. There are still many options available, and one such program is AIPP, and it allows you to move to Canada's Atlantic coast by accessing this program. It's a 3-year program, and it helps new immigrants to go to Canada's 4 maritime provinces, that is Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, or Newfoundland and Labrador. There's a great deal of opportunity with the AIPP, as Canada wants to add about 7,000 Canadian permanent residents through this program till 2021. Now, the first and foremost advantage that you see on screen here is no CRS and no express entry profile. So you will not have to open an express entry profile. It is important to note that AIPP is a base program, meaning that applications submitted through the three streams of this program are not processed through the federal express entry system. So a potential applicant is not required to be eligible for a federal immigration program and enter the express entry pool in order to submit an application. You can just directly submit an application. Another good news on this front is that this program is extended till December 2021. Canadian immigration authorities have announced that the AIPP program will be extended till December 2021, and several changes have been made to this program to make it better suited to the needs of all the candidates and also the employers. And now, one more fantastic news that I want to share with you all is that it accepts really low IELTS score. And you may have got this information on other websites also, but let me tell you clearly as to how much you have to score. So it's a total of CLB 4, Canadian Language Benchmark 4 means you have to score 4.5 in listening, 3.5 in reading, 4 in writing, and speaking is 4. So it's a very easy task. Another advantage, great one, is low education level. Now, what do I mean by low education level? Now, as you know, there is no point system under the AIPP, and the program operates on a first come, first served basis. This has two sub-programs. AIPP has two sub-programs, and they are for skilled workers. The first one is Atlantic High Skilled Program and the Atlantic Intermediate Skilled Program. Now, the Atlantic Intermediate Skilled Program offers an immigration opportunity to individuals whose work experience or job offer is in the NOC C category, NOC C category. These occupations usually require only secondary education or occupation specific training, which is indeed a very good news. Let's have a look at the next advantage, and that is low proof of funds. Unlike express entry, you need to show proof of funds to the Canadian visa office in your home country that you have enough money when you apply to immigrate. And unlike express entry, it's really low. That is $3,000 for a single person, $4,000 if there are two people in a family, and only 5,000 Canadian dollars for three people. Isn't that awesome? AIPP is open to all professions. That is, if you see the slide carefully, you can pause it and read it carefully. You will see it has three subdivisions: intermediate skilled program, high skilled program, and international graduate program. So it express entry, unlike express entry, which requires previous work experience or a job offer in highly skilled work for managers, professionals requiring a university degree, or technical jobs that usually require a college diploma or apprenticeship. Many newcomers do not qualify under express entry because their work experience or job offer does not meet this high skilled work standard. Now, here the advantage of AIPP program is that it allows for a job offer from a designated employer to be from a lower skill level, and it usually requires only high school or job specific training only. For example, butchers, long haul truck drivers, food and beverage servers. So AIPP program opens up immigration opportunities to newcomers working in lower skilled jobs who were previously not qualified for Canadian immigration under express entry. Now, the permanent residency that you will get here under AIPP is not only for you and your, but it is also for your family. Isn't that good news? When participating in the AIPP program, the whole family will receive PR resident, that is permanent resident card, to move to Canada to live and study. That is if you want to study. Because the program is new, the requirements are still simple and not difficult. One more great advantage that I would like to highlight here is your accommodation is taken care of. Once the candidate is able to get a job offer from a designated employer, the candidate and other accompanying family members need to get a settlement plan. Now, this plan will help the candidate to settle in the province, give all the resources and links related to the candidate's needs. And the settlement plans are free. Candidate will be working with a settlement service provider organization to help strategize or import or give emphasis to the settlement plan there. So once the settlement plan is created by the organization, you need to provide a copy of it to your designated employer. So all these things are taken care of. Now, the most awaited highlight is you get a job from a designated employer. So this is an employer-driven immigration program. I have brought it to your notice before also. You need a job offer, and a good immigration consultant will help you in finding a business in an Atlantic province that will hire you. The job offer must be from an employer in an Atlantic province. I told you those Atlantic provinces are New Brunswick, Newfoundland, Labrador, Nova Scotia, or Prince Edward Island. That is designated by the province to take part in the pilot. Make sure the business is designated before you accept the job offer. And it has to be full time. That means at least 30 paid hours per week and non seasonal. So, good news is there are designated employers currently hiring right now. But please be aware that not all employers are hiring and are designated. So, make sure that the job you are applying for are from designated employers. So, I have shared the links to designated employers in all the Atlantic provinces in the description box, which will help you in finding these employers as well as knowing the concept of AIPP better. So I hope it will help you. Now, as you know, I have highlighted the advantages. So I have come to a conclusion and hope you will also. That is, it is a blessing in disguise for each one of us. So, and if you need help and if you are in the UAE and need a licensed consultant who is an ICRCC registered active member also, then call or WhatsApp me on this number. Have a great day and wish you all the best in your immigration. And please like and subscribe to my videos and stay tuned for more of such videos. Thank you. Have a great day.